Hey everyone. So let me see, that might be better. So we're going to talk a little bit about the RACE strategy. Remember that RACE stands for R, restate the question, A, answer the question, C, cite the source, and E, explain. So when we're looking at the writing strategy, when you come across a question and you need to answer it, remember that first thing you need to do is you need to restate that question. That means you need to restate it or even reword it and turn that question into a statement. And then the next thing you're going to do after you restate it, you've got to answer it. So think about what exactly is being asked. After that, you need to make sure you answer all parts of the question. Sometimes in a big question, you may have to answer multiple parts of that question. Whether in that one question there's multiple things to answer, or there may be one or two questions. Maybe you need to answer it and then explain why. So, and then the next thing for C, cite the source. You need to tell where you found these details and examples in the text. Some starter sentences for this part may be in paragraph blank. You may even use on page 5. The character said this, and that might help you. Or you can keep it simple with the text states or the author states, the author writes. Any of those statements will be really good when it comes to citing the source. Of course, when you cite it, make sure you put those quotation marks around it because if they aren't your exact words, you make sure you need to have those quotations to show that those words belong to someone else, it belongs to that author. And then finally, you need to explain. So not only are you restating the question and answering it in that first sentence, not only are you telling details about the answer, you need to make sure you explain your response. You need to give evidence from the text that supports your answer. This is a place where you can add your own thoughts. Explain why you think your site supports that answer. You can say, I believe that this supported the site, the answer, because blank. So remember that when you're answering those big comprehension questions, use this writing strategy to help you. Remember, in 5th grade, we want to be able to give not just one source, but two. You need to have two quotes that support your answer. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. We can work through it together. So good luck. Try using this race strategy in your writing.